Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can utilize your Twilio account to connect both SMS and WhatsApp to LogixOne Chat. So to utilize LogixOne Chat to send and receive both SMS messages requires Twilio. There is at this point no other way for you to be able to send and receive SMS messages unless you have a Twilio account. For WhatsApp, you can also use Twilio, and I'll run through that in a second. But if you want, you can also can connect via Twilio, create a WhatsApp number within your Twilio account, or we can actually do that for you directly. We can connect you directly to WhatsApp, so you don't need a Twilio, a WhatsApp capable number via Twilio. But in this video, we're going to just talk about what you need to do to activate SMS and WhatsApp via Twilio. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is jump into your Twilio account, and we'll do that now. So firstly, we're going to talk about SMS numbers. To activate SMS is actually quite easy. Once you're inside your Twilio account, if you come into your console, you go to the messaging service, and here you'll be able to see messages that are coming and going from your Twilio account. And basically what happens is LogixOne Chat sends the SMS message, and then it sends it via Twilio, and then Twilio forwards that to the relevant network to be able to deliver the number to a mobile phone, and then the number coming back comes back via Twilio and then into LogixOne Chat. So to activate SMS inside LogixOne Chat requires that you have an active number here. Okay, and so you can see here that we have an active number here, and you can see its mobile number, and if we open that up, we can see that the phone number has an SID, and then also we can use that plus this webhook information that we utilize to connect LogixOne Chat to this service. So you need to create your own mobile phone number if you don't already have a verified or active number. And to do that, it's quite simple. All you need to do is come to phone numbers, click by a number, okay, and then you can search for your numbers here. And as long as you make sure that it is SMS capable, so you can see all of these numbers are SMS capable and you can buy them, then that's all you basically need. And once you create that number and then it's active, you'll be able to connect that to your LogixOne environment. But please remember, it needs to be active and you need to be in a paid account. It can't be a trial account. Otherwise, you'll be able to receive messages, but you won't be able to send them. All right, so that's basically all you need to do to get SMS connected to LogixOne Chat. Now, if you're going to utilize WhatsApp via Twilio, all you need to do is come into the messaging section here, click the drop down box, and then click on senders. If you go to senders, then you'll see you'll have a little link here called WhatsApp senders. You can click that, and from here you can start to create WhatsApp senders. Now, if you haven't done this, if you haven't created a WhatsApp number with inside Twilio before, the first thing that you'll be requested to do is sign up. And so basically you use this button to sign up, and then you basically follow the process. You'll be sent to this form, you complete all this information, okay, and then you basically send that to Twilio, and in about a day or two, more like 2 days, Twilio will respond saying that your WhatsApp sender account has been created. Just a few things to note there. You do need a verified Facebook page or a verified Facebook or Meta Business Manager ID, but once you've got that, then all you need to do is click that button. Now, if I go into an area here which is approved, once you've been approved, then you basically come back into messaging again, go to senders, go to WhatsApp senders. Okay, and from here you'll be able to create a new WhatsApp sender. You basically select the number, which is the one that you've just purchased. You enter the display name, you put all this option information, and you submit request. Again, it will take 1 or 2 days for Twilio to approve that, but once that's done, we're then able to connect that WhatsApp number to LogixOne Chat, and you'll be able to send and receive WhatsApp um, WhatsApp messages from LogixOne Chat. Just to extend that a little bit more, the information there, the way that WhatsApp for Business works is that you are allowed, anyone is allowed to send you your WhatsApp sender number a message. Any normal WhatsApp user is allowed to send that. But for you to send a message requires that you send the person that you're trying to send the message to what's called a WhatsApp template. And these templates are pre-approved by Twilio, and you basically create these, okay? And so if you want to communicate with someone on WhatsApp and you haven't actually initiated a chat session with them, you need to send one of these. Now, just to complicate this a little even more, you need to do this every 24 hours. So if you haven't spoken to someone, if you haven't WhatsApped someone for 24 hours, you need to send them a pre-approved WhatsApp template. Again, you create these here, and then that information is saved here. It's approved by WhatsApp, and then you can send them. And in a second, I'll show you how that works. Okay, so basically you can create, I think it's up to 200 WhatsApp templates here. And once you've created those, you can save them inside LogixOne Chat, and then you can utilize them. So if I jump into LogixOne Chat now, so now if I want to send this WhatsApp contact, a WhatsApp message, you can see that via this little red clock here that the 24-hour session time has elapsed. And so if I want to send that person a WhatsApp message, I need to send a template. So if I try and send a normal message like, hello Peter, what's called a free-form message, and I send it, you'll notice that it won't go through. And that's because it's longer than 24 hours since the last message. So to actually establish a chat session with them, what I need to do is basically just select a template, and that's where we use our templates. So if I go into our templates here, you'll see that we have WhatsApp initiate template, and you can create as many as you create in Twilio. You can create them here as well, so it just makes it easy to select them and send them to the customer. So if I basically come here and I select that WhatsApp template, which has been pre-approved, and I click send, and just wait a second, you can see that sent and delivered. Okay, so that's been delivered. And now if I go back into my WhatsApp, you can see there's that message there. And you can see that there's that templated message that's been sent. And now as a contact, I can click yes. Okay, that message has come back in here, and now I can chat with them freely. Okay, you can see that's sent, and you can see that it's been delivered, and oops, there's that message there. Okay, and there's the message coming and going. So again, to establish what's called a WhatsApp session with a WhatsApp recipient, you need to send them a pre-approved WhatsApp template. And you do that by creating templates with inside your Twilio console, and then copying those into your templates area with inside LogixOne Chat, and then selecting those. Okay. All right. So hopefully that helped answer some questions regarding sending and receiving SMS and WhatsApp messages via LogixOne Chat and Twilio.